What is going on, my Jedi Knights? We're here. We're about to start the draft and play team. Yeah, buddy. So we're here in a head-to-head draft. We should do it in a solo draft, but whatever. We'll just use the team we draft. So the coach, we're just going to use whatever coach they actually give us, but we are going to be using a 3-4 defense on the draft and play team, so we will pick someone with a 3-4. Here we go with the first round. We start off with Max Unger. You know we have to take Max Unger for this team. We gotta have a good offensive line going into this. Ooh, this is a hard choice here. We got Orlando Franklin, Julius Peppers. We're gonna go with Julius Peppers. Have a nice 6'7" beast. We will take Haloki Nada here. Have a nice defensive tackle. Ooh, we got an elite round. Who is coming to the team? We're gonna go with Dante Whitner. Here we go. We're gonna take Micah Potty here. And right here, we're gonna take Chris Clark and have this nice little offensive line going for us. Let's see. Ooh, this is a hard one. Do I want Chris Long or Pac-Man? That's a question. Chris Long or Pac-Man? Pac-Man's a little slow, but I think I'm gonna go with Pac-Man. There we go. We got another elite round. Who we getting? Ooh, this is hard. We can get Romo, Brandon Graham, or Star Lutulele, but we already have Haloki Nada, and so we're running a 3-4. I think we're gonna go with Brandon Graham. You know what? We gotta go with Ryan Fitzpatrick on this round. Road to the playoffs. He'll be our starting quarterback. But we're gonna go with Brian Bulaga here. We'll just have to move Chris Clark somewhere else. That was a tough round. It was all duplicates there. We're going to go with Dwayne Allen. What we got in this round? Ooh, it's a big round. We want Justin Forsett. King Dunlap. We're taking King Dunlap. Now we have a full offensive line. We have free reign. And there we go. Calvin Pryor's coming to the starting team. Our safeties are set for this entire series. Eric Decker, we're going to get somebody to throw to. And in the Legends round, who are we coming up with? Oh, big round. Not going to go with Steve Atwater. Ooh. You know what? I think this is fair. We have to earn our Legends by winning the Super Bowl. We shouldn't just get a free one in the starter team, so we'll just take someone we actually want to use in this Draft Champions team, and that's Rod Woodson. But we will not take them for our starter team. So we'll be right back on my other account with the starter Draft Champions team. But first, we have to go to Mutthead to get the free random pack. Alright, so we're here on Mutthead with these packs. We have our eyes closed and we're just throwing the mouse over, as you can see. Where's our mouse? Opposite. Again. Click. Okay, still not on the pack. And click. Still not on the pack. Click. Okay, thunder effect. Alright. So for example, if this was a win and we won by enough points to open the elite, we kind of just scroll the mouse around and then click like that, and then Tom Brady would be the player that comes onto the team, for example. Unless, of course, we got enough to win by an elite, then we would just keep doing it until we win it on one of these elites. But instead, we are going to reveal all, because this is the starter pack, and this is who we get. Tom Brady and Jadeveon Clowney, huh? Oh, do I want the Hunter Brady? Do I want Clowney or just Brady? No, not Brady. We've made our choice. kicker, Dominic Sanu. And here we are with the team on my other account. Taking a look at what it's looking like here. As you can see, the draft champion silvers have been replaced by either silver or bronze, depending what I had on this account. You see, we plopped in Eric Decker, Ryan Fitzpatrick. We got Hakeem and Dunn, both 96 speed wide receivers. The line is looking good. We got Allen. The defense, now the defense of safeties are looking good. This defense is looking mean. We got 2 bronze middle linebackers running a 3-4. That's gonna hurt us, but we will find a way to upgrade them. We just gotta win a game. So what the line is looking like here, so we got the cornerbacks. Hopefully Pac-Man can hold it down with Pryor and Whitner being his bailout, big hitters. Take a look at them here. So look at that 98 hit power and 95 hit power. Oh, these guys are gonna be hitting good. This is what we got for the specialists. That's it, really. Real quick, while we're here, we are gonna plug in what we're using for this. Guess we'll go Chip Kelly since he matches the style. Bills away for Whitner. And Jets home for Eric Decker, Calvin Pryor, and Ryan Fitzpatrick. Mostly for Ryan Fitzpatrick, but we have other Jets as well. I'm gonna go Redskins Stadium just because I feel like playing in FedEx. We're gonna go Bills offense and Patriots defense. Okay, so that's what it's looking like here. Let's hop into the first gameplay. Here we go, hopping into the gameplay here. We are rocking the Buffalo Bills uniforms. We're going up against Cam the Man. We know who he's rooting for in the Super Bowl. Excuse me, I got the hiccups here. Forgot to change the team name to DNP Draft and Play. Still have what we have. And if you're enjoying this video so far, guys, please leave a like. It helps a lot. Alright, well, he kind of just stood here and he didn't kick it. Finally, he decides to kick it. I don't know. I have the commentators activated on this. Maybe he was waiting until they were done introducing. But here we go. 97 speed, set to return it. Little juke move. Goes to the outside. Breaks a tackle. And look at this. Only one man to beat. And he's off to the races.
Go all the way.
Little bit of celebration. You already know. 56 Hakeem. 102-yard return. Get at me, bruh. So he comes back out here with Ryan Tannehill. It's like Jerry Rice. He has a couple good players here. Decides to take a shot deep to Demaryius Thomas. Marshall is there to break it up, able to keep up with him. Now on 3rd and 10 in his drive. He's still in the gun formation. He's got Edelman on Pac-Man. We're running a little bit of man zone. We are using one of our bronze middle linebackers right there. We guard that tight end route perfectly. Forced to chuck it up against Whitner, and he overthrows the ball there. So right now we're in a good place. It's 4th and 10. We're going to stick with using one of our bronze middle linebackers. We're setting up some audibles, doing what we got to do. And right here, just terrible user. We just played that route so bad. Played it good for 3 downs. And then on the 4th down, we just gave that up. So coming back here on a 1st and 10, he gets a little handout to Von Miller. He goes for about a 4-yard rush. 2nd and 6, Tannehill is out here. This guy is a Dolphins fan, obviously. A little bit of respect for that. My dad's favorite player is Dan Marino. But hello, Gaynada comes in with the sack. Sit down, Ryan Tannehill. Oh, he's in the gun here. He's looking. Hey, look at this. Pac-Man Jones speed. We knew it would come into play, but he almost pitched it backwards. I would have been laughing so hard had he done that. Edelman's speed was just too much for Pac-Man, and he gets beat. And that's why we really can't wait to get a W and draft a receiver or pull a receiver in one of our a cornerback, excuse me, one of our packs. We come back here. We have Dyer checked in. Right here, as you see, look at the blocks. He takes the handoff, one man to beat. I went for the stiff arm instead of the juke. Had I gone for the juke or maybe the spin, would have been a different situation. But now advancing here in the drive on 3rd and 5, Ryan Fitzpatrick finds Allen over the middle. Coming back out here, we're in the strong formation still. It's been good, and Dyer with a burst of speed, a lot faster than he was the first run. Taken down. It's taken down for 2nd and inches. Forced to kick a field goal right here with Dominic Sanu. Put us up 10-7. And now look at what's happening to him. The game apparently is frozen for him. I'm not too sure. But see, when I went into here, as you can see, I'm showing you guys right here, I can move perfectly fine. This isn't the frozen glitch for both of us. It seems either he just left his controller, or maybe the frozen glitch has just gone down to one-sided. I'm not sure what this is. But he did sit there and kind of just let the clock wind down. You see the last 10 seconds here. He will get kicked for excessive grieving, which means we will get the W by 3, which is less than 17. So we got a Mutt Head pack randomized and a dice to roll to see what round we get. He's been kicked for excessive grieving. Alright guys, so we won by 3. So here we are on Mutt Head. We got our Mutt Head pack. Now we just gotta scroll this mouse over. Whoever we flip is on the squad. Who's it gonna be? And we flip Nick O'Leary. Alright, so we'll plug him into the squad. And now we're gonna quickly go over to roll our dice for the win itself. There we go, roll dice online. We want a 18-sided dice, number of rolls. 1 and 1. And roll dice. 15! Woo! That's a legend round, boys. Big pickup. Alright, let's jump into the game. Let's go plug in our tight end and see who we get from round 15. Here we go, folks. This is round 14. You saw the dice. It landed around 15 for the win. So we got a silver tight end in our pack, which he's pretty good. But now we get a legend. And see, this is why I didn't choose to keep the legend in the original starter team draft. Because now we've already had 2 legends, and this team would have been built in a snap of a finger. So, here we go. Just pick a random player. Let's see who we got. Who do we have? Woo! Oh, it's a big time round. I don't know who to take. Oh, this is hard. We do need somebody on the line, but then again, do we want to give Ryan Fitzpatrick more weapons? I mean, Emmitt Smith would be set for the rest of draft and play, but then I wouldn't really have a lot of coins left over to continue this, you know. I only have about 1.4 on my other account to continue this draft and play, so that's the reason Emmitt Smith has been canceled out. And now we have 2 choices. Torrey Holt's the cheaper choice, but now it's not about prices. They're both within the same 130k price range. 80k, 130k, whatever it is. Is Eric Decker and our 96 speed receivers good enough for the targets? And should we get Greg Lloyd and put him on the line? Let's get some sacks. Greg Lloyd. Let's switch over and take a look at the team. And then that'll be the video. Switch!